Hello and welcome back to the Figure Forum. Today we have a big one for you. Big one in terms of size and importance, I guess. Importance for me anyway. It is the giant size NECA Michelangelo. You probably figured from the name of the video, but it's not a surprise, but here he is. But yeah, I mean, big importance to me because he finally finishes the 4 turtles. I had the 3 for a very long time. I unboxed them all not so long ago. I've had them for a long time, and I only plucked up the courage to take them out of the box fairly recently, to be honest. But I've made a full unboxing video. I'll leave that link down in the description if you want to look at the other 3. But yeah, they've been a threesome for some time, and yeah, it was a worry. It was a worry that this one would never come or I could never get it, but panic over. He's here. He's going to join his brothers very soon. But yeah, I mean, first look, he looks very similar to the others. He's obviously got his accessories and, you know, everything else, a few little different things that come with him. But we will open up the box, take a look what's there, and see how he shapes up against the others, and finally put him in his rightful place with the other 3. So yeah, let's take him out of the box and have a look. So here he is in the box, same as the others, which again I like. That old school sort of turtle logo, the giant sized turtle on there, the nice green and yellow, which is very reminiscent of the cartoon, and obviously NECA runs with that theme. So we've got Michelangelo with nunchucks, communicator, pizza slices, and more. Fully posable 15-inch giant turtle. So we've got interchangeable head, tops and bottoms for different expressions on the head, which is pretty cool. I mean, I think we can see the 2 here. I think, given he's Michelangelo, I think we'll be sticking with the kind of happy-go-lucky face rather than the more stern face, because I think anyone thinking about Michelangelo from the cartoon kind of thinks of him that way, with a smile on his face. That said, there he is with not a frown on his face. But yeah, nice artwork. I love the artwork on the side of these. Keep it nice and plain. Just a nice glamour shot of the figure there. We turn over, and there's, I think this is the same blurb and text on all of them. I don't think they are individual. I think you get the same on every one, keeping it pretty uniform. But here are just some of the shots, you know, kind of studio shots of how you compose him with the various accessories. You've got how you swap the heads as well to give you kind of different expressions. Come over to the other side, and there he is with his pizza, looking very much happier now. Look, he's got his pizza, he's good to go. But again, nice glamour shot there. On the bottom, we've just got a group shot of everyone. You've got all your stuff here. So again, I like that. Hide it at the bottom. You don't need to see all this stuff. Make the main box nice and clean. And then as we go on top, we get that window view of him down and the logos as well. Out of the box now, we can see his accessories a bit more. We've got the 2 heads. Well, we've got him. We've got the nunchucks, which are cool. We've got a communicator. They all, correct me if I'm wrong, I think they all come with a communicator. Michelangelo comes with a grappling hook as well. So that's a nice added feature. He also comes with the last 2 slices of the pizza. I wasn't aware of this till I watched someone else's video. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, but they all come with a couple of slices to make up the whole pizza, and then one of the guys has got a pizza box that you put the whole pizza in, which is great. Nice little touch. Then you've got the hands as well, Got a thumbs up there. I think I might try a thumbs up for Michelangelo. We'll just see how he fits in the display. Haven't got loads of room to fit him, so I think we're going to have to try and work with what we've got in terms of accessories and posing him. But yeah, let's get those twist ties off and we'll see him out of the box. So here we have him out of the box. Much like the other turtles, we've got side profile, we've got a nice big thick shell on there. It really is pretty massive, these things. You really have to see them to appreciate them. All the same kind of joints, you know, that the previous ones have got. I have got a bit of scuffing on here, hard to see. I mean, with these NECA ones, I mean, you shouldn't excuse it away, but I think you tend to. I think you never get a mint product, really. They've all got a few paint scuffs and things like that, but you know what, it's, you know, as long as it's not anything too horrific, it's fine. You can forgive it from there. Just pulled out some of the nunchucks there so you can see those. They look really good. They've got lots of details on their handle, and this is I thought this might have been metal. It's not. It's a, you know, it's a pretty strong plastic there, so that's fine, but they do the job. They look really good. But yeah, you've got the kind of ratchet joints on here, on the arms and on the knees. I do worry about it sometimes, kind of, you know, moving them, because again, they do have a bit of a reputation here, and it could, you know, could end very badly if I'm being too rough with these. But for the most part, it's fine. I think what I'll do is, you know, get the other accessories and just see how we can pose him. And while I'm rearranging the display, thought we'd take a look at the others. Now Mikey is in the group. As I say, I think they look really, really good. Really good as a team, and yeah, I think it's going to make a really cool centerpiece to the collection. So, bit of a squeeze in here. This is the new, I forget what they're called, the new IKEA Detolf replacement. But yeah, one shelf in there, put a bit of a kind of riser in the back there. So we fitted Michelangelo in. I didn't bother putting any of his sort of bells and whistles because you couldn't really see it. So I wanted to make sure you could see his nunchucks there. Which you can, just about at the back. You've got Donatello back there with his bow. You've got Raph holding up his pizza. And then Leo, who's probably the hardest to fit in because of those katana swords, are pretty hungry for space. So we got him in there, managed to put a couple of the accessories in there. We got the pizza box and a couple of slices of pizza and a communicator in there, which I think looks pretty good. Yeah, but all in all, pretty pleased with that. I think they look really good without taking up as much space as I thought they were going to take up. But yeah, really happy with those. Let me know if you'll be picking them up or if you've got them. Leave a comment down below. Something I did miss when I was putting the box away is this little card as well that you get. It must be, I'm not totally familiar with who that character is. Must have been maybe some of the later part of the cartoon series, but yeah, you get that as well. I guess just as an added accessory for him to hold. But yeah, probably no meaning or reference to me, so I'll probably just keep that in package because I'm sure that'll be something someone's going to lose or rip or throw away. So you never know, you might be able to recoup some funds back and sell that separately. But yeah, for now it will stay in its plastic envelope. And so there we have it. the final four, the Fab Four, whatever you like to call them, they are finally together. So happy about that. I think they look great. Really pleased I got them. I don't know if I'd get more if they did them. You've got to think they'd probably release a few more. Maybe Splinter. I'd be down for a Splinter if they did a Splinter on April maybe, but let's see. Bebop and Rocksteady, of course. What am I talking about? Of course I'd be in for more, but for now I'm just pleased that I've got the four. You know, they may announce some others. We'll see as we go, but I think they look really good. They do fit into, you know, whatever the new IKEA Detolf cabinet is. It's a single shelf, so you're not taking up too much space, but obviously big figures like that are going to take up some space. You need to put a bit of time in arranging them to make sure they fit in. And speaking of time, if you have the time, I'd massively appreciate a like on this video if you've liked the video, and even better if you could subscribe. It's so tricky and hard to try and get subs on YouTube these days, so it would be great if you could drop me a sub if you like the video. If you're looking to get these, I got them at a site called Comics and Cocktails here in the UK. I do believe they ship internationally. I'll leave a link in the description of the video just in case you're looking to try and find them. I know they do them, you know, especially Michelangelo, they'll do that. He's just in, so they'll probably do that everywhere. I don't know about the others. Maybe a case of trying to track them down, eBay. They don't really come up on sale very often, or if they do, I'm sure they're snapped up. But yeah, you probably can find them if you do a bit of searching around. But yeah, if you do get them and you like them, please do let me know. I'd be very interested. And until next time, we will see you later.